Hi, I'm Martin. I'm the founder of Upgrade Your Day, and I'm here to tell you all about my 8 week mindfulness and self compassion course. I am so excited to bring you this course. It has been about 2 years in the making, not because I'm lazy or anything like that, but because I'm very passionate about what I do, about what I teach, what I share, and it's got a lot of heart and a lot of soul in it as well. So, it's taken a while, but it is there. First, I should probably say I am a performer, I'm an entertainer, I'm the comic at Theatre Royal Windsor Pantomime. This is my 13th year here in Berkshire. I work with a famous fox. If you've heard of Basil Brush, I'm the Mr. Martin in the Basil Brush show. I've been working with him for 7 years, I think, something like that. And it's only a few years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, that I had really bad anxiety, performance anxiety. And so I started to look at mindfulness and meditation as a way to try and help it. And it changed my life. Absolutely, 100%. I sort of realized that I did have anxiety. Well, I've had it for a long time, and also OCD for many, many years. And it just cleared it up. It kind of cured it. Obviously, it can pop up here and there. Of course, it can. But I now have this toolkit, this mindful toolkit that whenever I start feeling anxious or worried or stressed or concerned, I know exactly how to deal with it and put myself in a really good place. So I want to share this with you. An 8 week course as well is a great amount of time to find a mindfulness practice that works for you. I know a lot of courses offer sort of daily meditations for 30 minutes, for an hour. And I start with a 3 minute upgrade. So I've created this 3 minutes as a way of, well, look, 3 minutes is boiling the kettle, right? It's an ad break on the telly if you still watch traditional telly. It's a very short amount of time, but actually, when you just sit, 3 minutes is a lovely amount of time to just take a breath. And if you can do 3 minutes a day, you're winning. You're absolutely winning. If you end up doing more, brilliant. If not, if your mindful practice is all about a 3 minute upgrade, you're done. And I'm really excited to share with you the many ways that you can put this into your life to make it work for you. Um, Millie, who did my podcast a few weeks ago, episode 3, I think it was, she said, upgrade your day. It's all about putting the cherry on the top, just giving it that little boost, which is what we all need at the moment. The course is split into 8 weeks where we discuss happiness, gratitude, resilience, meditation, mindfulness, nature. Lots and lots of elements to talk about. I also have the Upgrade Your Day companion, which is what we work through. So this is available on my website, but you get it free on the course as well. So there's things like keeping a daily journal. There's lots of little bits of information, the science behind mindfulness, which is fascinating. It's one of my favorite things to teach, actually, because people are always surprised at the research behind it, and lots of lovely things to do in this book that we go through as well. By the end of the course, this will be full of notes and bits of paper and lots of interesting things. This will be like your toolkit. And I think that's what's so important. I think sometimes with me, when I start my day, I feel like I have a little mindful toolkit of how to go about it. So if things start stressing me out, giving me anxiety, if things start to kind of trigger my OCD or whatever, I now have this toolkit to go, no, 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 no. I know how to deal with this and keep everything as I wish. Whereas in the past, I'd get angry, I could be a bit judgmental, I can get upset, again, of course, anxious, physically ill from it as well. So it's about having that little toolkit for life. And that's what I teach on these 8 weeks. We have fun with it, and we can discuss, we can talk. You don't have to if you don't want to share, but it's just done with lots of love and kindness and heart. And that's what's really important to me. It's all about self-compassion and looking after you. We all know the cliche of being on an airplane and putting a mask on yourself to look after yourself first before anybody else. We all know that, but we don't necessarily do it. We don't necessarily have that embedded within us. And that's what this course is all about. Those little toolkits of how to look after you first to then be able to look after other people and just to function dysfunction. It's about self-compassion, which is what we all need at the moment. And that's what we address on the course as well. Some people think meditation can be a little bit woo-woo, but out there. And there's one thing that I do address on this course, in that is absolute rubbish. You do not need to sit in a Buddha position. You do not need to cross your legs wearing yoga pants. You do not need to go and sit on a mountain looking out at the sea. None of that. You can do it like in my little cubby hole here. It doesn't matter where you are at all. In fact, I've done, crikey, many meditations online with hundreds and hundreds of people, and everyone, no word of lie, everyone is sat like this in a little office space, blanket, cushions, on a sofa, seat. That's it. And that's what we have a look at as well. The many ways that you can meditate to suit you, because this is what this whole course is about, how to bring a mindfulness practice into your life that suits you. None of this hour-long meditation every day, which you've got to find, which nobody can find. No one can find that. It's impossible. I've done many diets before where it's all about preparation, chopping the carrots, chopping the celery, putting it into Tupperware containers, and it always says, doesn't it, how get up an hour earlier a day, get up an hour early, then you can sort it out. Well, I don't want to get up an hour earlier. I'm already up at 6. I don't want to get up at 5. I want these things to sort of work with me and work into my life. And that's what this course teaches, not to make any huge changes. And if you do want to make changes and you do want to get up earlier, brilliant. But this is layman's terms. This is as it is. This is fitting into your life. And that's what's really important to me. So come and join me on my 8-week course with a half-day retreat as well. So I think in the last week 7, at 10 to 1 on, it might be a Saturday or a Sunday, we go out walking, we go rambling, we go into the woods, we do a little bit of a meditation. We basically get in touch with nature, which is really important. It's completely optional. You don't have to do that if you haven't got the time, you don't wish to, not a problem, but it is there. You also get the Upgrade Your Day companion as well as part of the course. And we have a couple of guest people coming in to do a few holistic well-being workshops and approaches to life as well. Things that you might not have thought you would like, and you might surprise yourself. So come and join me, Martin, on my mindfulness and self-compassion course. And I promise you, we will have a lot of fun. We will have a lot of good, and we will definitely do a lot of self-compassion. Thank you.